Hey everybody, we'll dive into the episode in just a second, but first we have an exciting announcement. Coming up this July, on the 12th, 13th, and 14th, we're going to be at Capital City Comic Con 2024 in Lansing, Michigan, and we would love to have you come join us at our booth. Several of your Ember Fables cast and crew will be there. We'll also have some free stickers and a handful of other surprises for you, so I hope we'll see you there. For more details and to get tickets to the show, go to capcitycomiccon.com or click on the link in the description below. Now, on to the episode.
Hello and welcome to Ember Fables. I am Rachel Markley and I will be your GM for this one-shot adventure. Everybody here is a guest at the wedding of socialite Miss Agatha Woods and Mr. Avery Dragons. And I'm going to start by having everybody go around the table and say who you personally are, not your character, and what gift you brought for the bride and groom today. Gabe.
Oh, it's me first. So I am Gabriel Markley, and my character put a lot of thought and work into finding the very best gift for the bride. Specifically, he bought a violin.
A violin?
A violin.
Okay.
Will we get to to present that violin or?
No, you brought it in, put it on a table.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Still in the wrapping.
Something much less cool then.
So he brought in a very tiny little box and put it on the table. It's like, he hopes that she loves the. It's solid silver and it is the world's tiniest violin.
Love it. Okay. Craig.
I'm Craig Wissinger. My character brought a signed first edition tome of a book that he wrote on his travels of the Feywild.
Very nice.
I'm Hannah Markley, and my character brought the bride a sapphire brooch with a little tag on it that says backup plan. Just in case she needs to cash something and get out real fast.
Okay.
My name is Caleb Miller, and my character brought the third nicest bottle of something at the market down the street.
Something?
Like 15 minutes ago.
Just something.
He's like a gift card and CVS purchase card.
Oh my!
It's a liquid. It's a liquid, but I don't know what. I didn't pay attention. He didn't pay attention. I'm a great wedding guest. He's not.
He's not.
Okay. So everybody, with invitation in hand, you arrived by carriage at the mansion or at the estate. So you came through the grand gate and down the drive, looking out at the view of the mountains and the surrounding area and the beautiful gardens all around. You drove up to the front of the mansion by the lakeside and were, helped out of your carriage and your bags were brought in. You were allowed to pick out your own guest room, which I forgot I was going to have you guys do earlier. Never mind. You don't get to pick your guest room. I'll pick it out later.
Says the footman from the door.
Oops. All the other rooms are taken. Sorry. I hope this is okay. And so you got to go to your room and put your stuff down and sort of relax for a minute until it got time for the rehearsal dinner, because you guys are here for that too. Or not the dinner, the rehearsal. So everybody filed down the grand double curving staircase down to a ballroom that sort of doubles as a conservatory. It's got this huge arched ceiling, and there's all these exotic plants that have kind of been pushed to the side. And they've made room for some benches and an aisle down the center. And up at the front is standing Miss Agatha Woods, and she's a tall, young half-elf girl with, kind of dark hair put up in a bun and she's got this excited grin on her face, and she's wearing a pretty white sundress, and she's standing up there holding hands with a guy who's taller than her, and he has the grayish, greenish complexion of some orcish heritage. And he has a great big grin on his face, too. You can see his tusks sticking out because he's got his, great big grin on. And they're, standing there. They go through the preparation for the wedding, and the priest is, all right, that's good. And if everyone would please head back out the way that you came, we will go to dinner now. So one by one, you file down the hall, back through between the two arched stairways of the foyer, there's a little alcove thing with these great big glass windows that have opened up into doors, and they lead out onto a covered porch where you wander around and you find your seat. You guys are all sitting at the same table, which is relatively close to the bride and groom's table. So now is your opportunity. You can go around. We'll go around the other way. You can introduce your character now and what they look like and what you do.
What I do?
Yep.
Okay. My name is Jasper Dragons. I am a guard, I guess. I don't particularly enjoy it, but it's whatever. And Jasper is a half-orc. He's 6'2"-ish. He's, middle-aged, if you 40. He's in his late 40s. He is built very, in really good shape. But, he's got a little bit of a gut. Everything else is really toned except for his gut. It's, a little too large. That's kind of weird. But then he's got, a giant scar, across his face. But, yeah.
Okay.
He got his protruding teeth and all that. Very elegant.
Well, I think Penelope, before going to the table, would go up and give her niece, Aggie, a kiss on the cheek. I'm like, oh, you are the finest bride I've ever seen. And I should know. I've been one a couple times. I'm playing Ms. Penelope Woods. She is a half-elf woman. She's dressed like her clothes are simple, but they're finely made, very utility. But the trained eye could see that everything is custom tailored, and there's these gold and ruby accents on everything. And she's just gonna kind of saunter over the table and well, ain't this an exotic group? Yeah.
Okay.
So I imagine my character is currently sleeping in his chair. But I'll tell you what you see. A very old human male, kind of short, a little hunched, with darker brown red skin, he's been out in the sun a lot, in robes. The only thing that's interesting about the robes is the pattern is eyes, you see periodically, and clutching a staff, fast asleep. There's a little fennec fox, which are those sand foxes with the really big ears, just asleep on my lap.
That's cute. What's his name?
You don't know?
He's
Okay.
Oh, well, actually, are there name placards or whatever?
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
every place has their own little
Yeah,
card.
so his name is Tobias Matterhorn.
Wow.
Well, so my character would also have just swept up to the bride's table really quick and just said, "Oh, Agatha, I loved the performance. It was great, and I cannot wait until you're wearing the dress. Oh, so exciting. Okay, I'm gonna go sit at my table now." And he is a halfling, and he comes, bounding up, and are we all here? My name's Milton Fairway.
Milton, nice to meet you.
We made the dress. Yeah.
And Agatha will, when you guys come up to say hi, she'll give a very quick, oh, thank you, I'm so glad that you're here. It's so good to see you. Quick hug to you, and oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you could be here. But she is very distracted. And she gets pulled off into conversations with other people and stuff.
Such a sweet girl.
Ain't she? She is just the prettiest.
What's your name again?
Agatha
Oh, okay.
Woods.
Okay.
You must be from the groom side then.
Was it my skin? What gave it away?
The fact that you didn't know the bride's name.
Oh, that
That was
would
kind
do
of a
it.
key
That
piece
would
of
do it.
information that
That
I
would
feel
do
like you'd known if she had had.
I love your bracers. What is that? Cowhide?
Maybe. I forgot. I don't know. I think quite possibly. It just depends how old. I don't remember which set these are.
So Jasper.
Cow or
was-
something else. What's that?
Jasper.
Yeah, that's me.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Okay.
Oh,
Should we wake him?
that robe was
Is
looking.
he gonna drink that?
I think he. I mean,
Actually, yeah, a surfer does come by and like
Well, I
start
think-
putting cups at everybody, like drinks at everybody's
Excuse me.
place.
I don't mean to wake, but is your robe looking at me?
Yes. Always. Why?
Is it taffeta?
What?
Oh, I'm so sorry. My name's Milton Fairway.
Tobias.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure. Who are you?
howdy. You looks like you need the catnap.
Yeah, I mean, always sleep when you
Rode in
can.
hard?
No,
Oh,
I'm just
Penelope Woods.
Tobias. Nice to meet you.
Do you know the bride or the groom?
Yes.
Okay.
Like friend then.
Yes. I tutored the boys.
Oh, lovely.
The boys?
Which boys?
Clearly not you.
Excuse me. I'm gonna take my whatever drink I have and just down it.
The water.
The server came by already, Rachel.
What's this?
Well, I tutored Avery and his younger brother, Cade, for several years.
Ah, I see.
Yes.
And we would know that as the.
You know that the groom's name is Avery.
Oh, okay. Who's Avery?
Actually, Gabe, you've probably talked enough with the bride that she would have mentioned the groom's brother, Cade.
Yeah.
What do you make of them, the boys? Avery specifically. I ain't had the time to really familiarize myself with him.
Well, he's not the brightest per se, but he's a nice young man. Cade he's special. He's very knowledgeable. But Avery's a good man.
Was that special in a good way, or?
Oh yes, he's very, very smart.
Oh,
Sounded very hesitant about that. I was very concerned.
Concerned about what?
I don't know. I had no idea what you were gonna say. Are you
So
gonna
it-
drink that?
Yes.
are you
right.
are you related to the groom then?
I am. Yes. Yeah, I am. I am the uncle to both the boys.
So everybody's milling about and introducing themselves and finding their seats and getting drinks and things. And after a minute, Avery stands up at the head table and he's like, excuse me, everybody. Just gonna say a few words. Thanks everybody for coming. It's really good to see you. You're all here because you're either family or, Agatha and I consider you family, and been thinking a lot about family lately and how, they can really make you angry and frustrated and sadder than you ever thought you could be, and but also, be a source of so much support and love. And Agatha's been a huge support to me through everything that's been going on, and I'm just really glad that I can, it's not every day that you get to add somebody to your family, and I'm really glad that I can bring Agatha into mine, and we just really glad that those of you who are here, could be here, and Yeah, thanks. That's all I'm gonna say. There's presents for you. We're gonna, Agatha and I put them together. They're for you guys. So just and I think dinner. So thanks guys.
So beautiful.
Was
down.
Was it
All right.
though? You were his tutor?
Yes.
So if you could hand this to Hannah,
He's a real
and this to Craig,
Ooh!
As I stated.
and
Ooh.
this to Gabe, and
like the
this
box.
to Caleb.
Whoa! Jasper got a friggin' treasure cruise.
I hope it's a duck.
So,
Do you want to open yours first?
do we open these now or later in our rooms?
I'm opening mine now.
All right, Gramps, show us what you got.
Oh, it's show and tell. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Oh,
Unicorn horn?
I don't quite know.
I think it's one of them talking sticks.
A what? A what?
A talking stick? We used to use them back on the ranch when all the hands got arguing. If you held the stick.
Can I
It's
do
like a weapon, right?
Can I do an
Like,
Arcana check to see
You hit him?
on what?
Like,
Well,
if
that
I
was-
think that this is
That was called the silence.
magical.
No, worry about your own stuff.
I'm just like, what would Milton
All right,
think
let's have a
of
look
it?
at this.
What do you think?
Sure, go
Milo?
do an Arcana check.
I'll
Sure.
start playing with Milo with it.
I got
cute little,
a dirty 20.
Yep, it's magical.
Cute little critter you got
It's
there.
so magical.
Oh, this is Milo. He's my friend.
He's your friend?
Wow.
You said it like you don't have
That's
any
nice.
others.
Yes.
Good. Awesome. Great.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not. I have plenty of friends. They're just gone now.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm gonna open my box.
You outlived them?
Yes. I don't know why.
On purpose?
No. Been cursed with age.
Oh.
This is interesting.
Sparkly and blue liquid.
Been to all manners of weddings, but normally you get like a cookie or a tea bag. I ain't never get something this nice. Except from my husband's.
What
but
is that?
It's a ring.
Is it
That's
a ring of
nice.
hand warming?
I guess,
That would have been a good idea.
I guess, well, maybe I should talk to my niece about him liking things and putting rings on it, but
What'd you get? I'm so sorry. I didn't catch your name.
wait, I'm sorry, Jasper. Are you sure they wanted you here? Because that looks like a rock.
Jasper.
Are you supposed to tie it to your ankles and jump in the water or something? What's going
Now, let's
Who
be
you think you're
cordial.
talking to?
Oh my, that is a big rock. That is.
Okay. How about I try your ring on?
I mean, apparently, it's a pretty fine ring.
Pretty fun.
You
It's a
know,
pretty fine rock. All right. Okay.
It's the best rock I've seen today.
Well, thank you.
hey,
Somebody
Gramps.
who respects my rock. Okay.
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 Jasper, you don't need to
I'm
get
sensitive about my rocks.
getting all up in a tizzy over there.
Take my rock.
Maybe we shouldn't have had the half elf and half orc set together.
You don't know
What's that
much
supposed to
about
mean?
the arcane thing.
I just thought I'd...
Yes. Quite a
No,
lot.
I have no idea.
Servers come by and they put
About arcane
some
things?
dishes
I
in
mean,
front of you
I
first course.
just preliminary.
What's the
stuff.
pairing with this?
Liquid.
You're asking the wrong DM.
I'll take a whiskey on the rocks.
Okay, sounds good.
I think
Can I
my
have-
friend will do the same.
It's something
No rocks.
great.
I've got my rocks. This is a rock.
His eyes.
Those things are ice. This is rock.
Settle down.
I like rocks, but not my drinks. I
Okay.
just want a normal drink.
Okay.
I reckon this
bring
is
you
the
something
nicest wedding gift
great.
I've ever
Great.
received, and that's
I don't know
including
it.
possibly for
Thank
my own
you very
weddings.
much.
Oh, what is the ring? What does it
It's a
do?
ring of shooting stars.
Oh,
A ring of shooting stars.
Shooting stars.
Shooting
Shoot.
stars.
Shoot.
Shooting.
Shooting stars.
Everybody's gonna have
Okay.
accent by the end of this.
Caleb mock me no matter what
It's not what I'm doing. It's just gonna work. He talks like that. Don't make fun of my boys.
Oh, we will. Tobias is gonna take out a book and scratch some information into it.
What did you write down over there, buddy?
So, Tobias, that little critter.
Observations.
Can I pet him?
Of course, he's quite friendly.
Can I eat it later?
I would recommend not.
Bro.
Well, Jasper, you
Is that from experience? Like it doesn't taste very good?
No.
Are you trying to make everyone at the table not like you?
What do you mean? I thought you liked me.
Do you
This
have
is
a
a
habit
very nice pet. You don't
eating
eat people's
friends?
pets.
What's that?
Do you have a habit of eating friends?
No. Of course not.
Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna roll
think
an
he's,
insight check on him. Oh, nat 20.
Does he eat
What
friends?
are you
What's the
asking me?
insight?
Am I eating my... No, I don't eat my friends.
That makes one of us.
Seems reliable in this instance.
Oh, good, good.
I think y'all spend much time around orcs or half orcs.
No, actually.
This is really
yes.
charming, actually.
Oh,
No offense.
how sweet.
I've met many a half orcs who wouldn't be good table company.
That's true.
Yeah.
We had
That's very true.
the food served to us, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
Like,
appreciate
the courses.
I appreciate
This
your honesty.
asparagus is just so good.
The what?
The asparagus.
The green sticky things?
Yeah.
I like the green sticky things.
What's wrong with you?
I just said I like
Now,
the
Milton,
food.
I
Come on,
understand.
bro.
You think people of our status might be used to different kind of table company, but let's all be kind and gracious here. We're all guests of the bride and groom.
No, that's fine. I just, as long as we aren't referring to the sticky things.
Sure.
Yes.
I have fancy meals all the time, but I'm just normally not allowed to speak very much. So
I wonder why.
Really? Okay.
I'm just saying, Jasper, you could work on your peopling skills.
So Penelope, you've got the highest passive perception. You hear kind of a, and you like whip around to see what that was, and the wedding coordinator has zipped over to the bride, and she's a female hummingbird aarakocra.
Nice.
So she makes this fluttering sound as she goes by, and you see her kind of come up and like tilt her head because she's got the super long beak. So she like tilts her head toward Agatha's ear and whispers something, and you see Agatha go white. And then she stands up and whispers something to her dad. And by the way,
My
I forgot to have
brother?
him come over and
That's all right. We ain't on speaking terms all the time.
no, he did come over earlier. I forgot about him. Sorry.
Fine.
He came over earlier and was like, Agatha, Penelope.
Penelope.
So good to see you, gave you a hug and stuff. And he's like, oh, sorry, really busy. And he went and sat at the table with Mr. and Mrs. Dragons.
What's my brother's name?
Hewitt Woods.
Good name.
Anyway, but so Agatha whispers to Hewitt, and she and Hewitt and Avery all go inside the house. And you just witness that they went.
Oh,
back
we're out
inside.
on the patio,
Covered porch.
right?
Yeah, you actually, I forgot to set the scene too.
No, you said we went out on the
Okay, you
balcony.
did. It's
patio.
beautiful. The sun is setting over the lake, and there's the mountain in the distance, and everything is all decorated. And there's like lights hanging from the covered porch roof and stuff, and
Good
light
thing I
music
got her
playing.
that brooch.
Oh, actually,
What's the brooch?
Well, you see, in my experience, you always need a plan B. And I'm concerned that things aren't going the way they reckon they would.
Was the brooch
What-
like a weapon?
What do you mean? This is,
No. It's just that she needs to cash out and run real fast.
they haven't even gotten married yet.
I mean, that's not stopping me from running from the altar. Better run before you get those legal arrangements made.
Can I look around and see if I notice?
What are you talking
like,
oh
what?
yeah, you noticed that they left.
What's wrong?
they go?
What's wrong with Avery?
I'm just,
you're
it's not
so-
Avery. I'm just
Should we
saying.
go investigate?
I mean, maybe I should check on my niece, is all I'm saying.
Hewitt and Avery went too.
Well, I need to use the facility, so I'll go with you.
That sounds fun.
Using the facilities?
Anyone else coming?
Come on, Gramps.
No. It's time for you to go in.
Do you need a hand?
I've got two.
Do you need Jasper? Go make sure he doesn't fall over. I don't
Why
know.
do I have to go?
Just come. Can you please help a man out? Respect
Yes.
your elders, Jasper. Gosh. And I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna go over to and be like, hey Aggie, Agatha, darling.
She's inside, like headed toward the front door, and you see her kind of turn around, and she's like,
I'm following.
Aggie, hey, lovely. Everything all right, darling? Oh. Do you need a quick escape?
"No,
Blink twice if you're in danger, Aggie.
no, just come, maybe can we just get over here?" And she like goes out the front door.
I think she blinked twice. Let's go. I don't know what's happening.
Am I helping you out
Yeah,
of your
help
chair?
him out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're helping me.
I am helping you out of your chair.
Thank you, young man.
Let's
Yeah.
come on.
And
Yeah.
you like tower above me, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I'm like 5'9".
Yeah.
Hunched over.
5'9".
Yeah, and like hunched.
What are
I'm still shorter than you.
Human.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
you're
a human.
He's a tall. He's the halfling. Yes.
I was like, I'm 5'9". Are you saying I'm a halfling? I'm sorry. Yes, I'm like 6'2". So
Yeah.
I'm 6'2", but then that don't count the height of my hair
And the heels, or is that what?
and the heels.
And the horns underneath her hat.
All right,
Oh.
so the two of us are going up with them to the front entrance, and
Okay.
then you two are coming behind.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you
Come on, Milo.
So,
you come through the foyer back underneath these big stairs, and out the front door, Hewitt and Agatha and Avery are all kind of standing on the front step looking out. You can see the drive, and there's like a fountain in the center, kind of in front of the front entrance. And this carriage like speeds to a stop, and the door flings open, and this couple steps out. And so first you see the woman. She does look pretty similar to Agatha. She's also got the dark hair. She's a human woman. You mostly notice that in particular, her makeup is perfect. But that can really only do so much to hide the fact that her cheeks are like pretty hollow, like sunken, and her eyes are really sunken and hollow looking. And, you know, you can kind of tell that like the skin is struggling against gravity. And,
Relatable.
and you can see every bone in her body. But she is wearing this very, very fancy, like outrageous red dress, and she's got her hair piled up. Don't forget the ears. And she's got her hair piled up in this very fashionable look with a hat and everything. And she goes, "Agatha, it's so good to see you. Oh, now I was very disappointed that I had to hear about my own daughter's wedding through the news and not directly from her, but I understand that sometimes you're a little bit scatterbrained, but, well, let me look at you. You sure you're gonna fit in that dress tomorrow?" And Agatha goes,
Excuse
Mom, okay, hi, what's, and she goes, "Oh yes, and who is this?" And she goes, "Oh yeah, Mom, this is Avery. Avery,
We don't even know.
this is my mom."
fun to watch.
Did you bring mine? How did
I think he's
I
hungry.
was going to drink that.
Don't worry. Don't think too hard about it.
Anyway, so then the mom, Penelope, you know her, she's Valora. So where was I? Sorry. She kind of looks at Avery and she's like, "Oh, charmed. I don't think you've met my boyfriend." And you notice the man standing with her, who is much younger. He has a very orange tan, and he's got blonde hair just slicked back. He's got this great like mustache and kind of stubble beard going on, and he is wearing a shirt, and it is tucked into his pants, but you're pretty sure it's completely unbuttoned to show off. He's probably clutching his abs pretty tight right now. And he steps out of the carriage and he goes, "Hey, Agatha, I've heard a lot about you. My name's Chad."
Oh God.
Of course. Well, Valora, you come from one older woman to another. You keep seeming to find younger models these days.
Oh, Penelope.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I love you'd be, off at your own wedding or divorce proceedings or something.
Oh.
Not too busy.
Oh, no, not for Aggie.
Oh, okay.
I got a personal invite from Aggie, handwritten. Some of us try to show up for family now and again.
Yeah, well, All right, well, and
I just have to say, madam, I know we don't know each other, but I love the crenellations on your dress.
Crustaceans on her dress.
Those two.
The predilate. Did you say predilate?
I have to say, how do you get silk to do that, though?
who are you?
Oh, I'm so sorry. My name's Milton Fairway of the Fairways. We made the dress.
Oh, did you?
Yes. It's
well.
perfect.
Anyway, we'll have to see that dress tomorrow.
You will indeed.
And Agatha just goes, Avery, do you want some champagne? Maybe we should, let's go have some champagne. And she just kind of grabs his arm and yanks him back into and he's like, okay. So everybody parades back in. Hewitt is
Seething.
yeah, and chairs are brought over to, they start to put them at the table with Hewitt and Mr. and Mrs. Dragons, and there's kind of this awkward so they end up at a table really close to your guys' table, and they're oh yes, I'm the mother of the bride or whatever. Then dinner comes, their food is put in front of them, and Chad is oh hey thanks. Oh, does this have seed oils? Oh, okay. Okay.
Can I, since we're at the table, I'm going to lean over to Jasper. Watch this. I'm going to cast Mage Hand, but make it invisible because I have a telekinetic thing. And I'm just going to, every time Chad goes to grab his drink, I'm just going to move it. Every single time. Just slightly move it.
He's like, Valora. And she's like, shut up, Chad.
So are you gonna?
I need a moment. I'm gonna get up and can I go pull my brother aside?
Yeah.
Listen, Huey, what's the deal?
I don't know. She was not invited.
Clearly, yeah. Do you not have security around it? Come on, Huey.
We do, at the gate.
Right, well,
It's
do you
fine.
need her removed
Of what?
permanently?
That's so tempting. But I talked with Agatha, and she said she wants her mom here since she's here. She was against me not inviting her, but I sort of insisted. I don't know how she found out.
That woman has a way of getting talons into everything. Including my brother, but that's a different story and a different argument for a different time. So, if Aggie's all right with this, I'll hold my peace.
Okay. Me too. I'm just gonna. Okay.
For what it's worth, you've aged better. You can do
Thank you.
better than all that. I'm gonna come back and join the table.
What's the scoop?
Who is that horrid-looking woman?
Well, that is my ex-sister-in-law. Can you believe Huey? Look at that. He has the cheekbones of a cherub, and he landed with that old head. She wasn't pretty to begin with. I don't know what she thinks all that paint's gonna do, but it ain't fooling nobody. Marriage doesn't have to be that serious of an affair.
Huh?
He could have done better, and he got all worked up about commitment and such.
Okay, so
I'm going to pull my book out and scribble some more.
marriage is a commitment,
Not
though.
that serious of a commitment.
Well, no, it absolutely is, but not worth that. Let's be honest.
I mean, is she evil?
Did she make him marry? Did she force the marriage?
I don't know. I think I was
You do
busy
know.
during my third marriage at that time. I didn't actually make it to that
Starting
wedding.
the third marriage or
I was-
ending the third marriage?
You know, third marriage is real short. It was all kind of one piece.
Oh, okay.
Start and end. And introductions happened all within 48 hours. But that was a job, so we don't need to go there.
Oh. I can respect that.
Okay.
Let's
Is this
respect
part
that.
of your cultural heritage, this wedding ritual?
No, I was working a client.
Oh.
He was the client.
So just
You have notification silenced, so I can't text you. But there is something that I had texted you before
Okay.
about
Texted me or...
Hewitt and Valora in Discord.
Okay.
so do we think that is there anything to worry about? I want this wedding to go through. So
I mean, they bought the dress, so you should not have to worry about that. Did
it'd be
they?
nice if everyone saw the dress.
Oh, well,
It's worth seeing. Yeah.
I'm sure you've got drawings of it.
No, I want everyone to see the dress.
Yeah. And you can show them the drawings of it when they cancel the wedding tonight, most likely.
That's right. That's right. I forgot
You
about
did drink my. It's gone. It's over. You have it right there.
What do you? I think the waiter took it.
I don't think so. I
I
didn't
think
touch
the
it.
waiter took it. You should ask the help.
So
Will
For
they
another
need
drink.
any help?
we gotta keep a close eye on her.
Okay.
On Valora, she's a sneaky one. She landed my brother through nefarious means.
Oh, I see.
The chemical sorts, you know?
I'm beginning to.
I love
not-
potion.
Oh.
Oh,
oh. Never done that
I'm
one.
really excited.
No.
Never done that one myself,
No.
but
Have you ever been married?
No.
have you ever been married?
No.
Jasper?
No. And you?
7 times?
7 times?
Seven.
Proudly?
Interesting.
Well,
Seems.
I mean, I did love one of them.
Oh. What happened to him?
He died. He was my first husband, Galen.
What's his name?
Galen?
Galen.
Galen.
How did he
How'd you
die?
meet him?
I met him through an adventuring party. We were together. He was a healer. Real gentle sorts.
Clearly not the best.
You know. That's
I'm gonna kick you under the table.
I'm just saying.
Kick you again.
Would you quit that?
The rest of them were, you know, business arrangements, family matters, that kind of.
Just cause.
How did
Married your own
Galen?
family?
How did Galen go?
That's
Well,
a very personal question.
I don't mind answering. It was nigh on 60 years ago. We were outmatched and outnumbered by a party of orcs. Fool orcs, don't take no offense. And,
I'm not offended.
fair enough. And most of us were down. Our barbarian just lost the will to fight and to live all at once. He had like this emotional epiphany that maybe violence wasn't the way. But you don't really have that moment when you're trying to back people up. So it was me and Galen to the end. And, oh, he must have, I mean, this man never raised a sword in his life before this moment. Again, he was a healer, real gentle type. I would have spent every day of this world with him if I could have.
That's
But we were surrounded. And,
As she's talking, I'm gonna fall asleep.
it got it got violent. But he must have taken down 10, 15, maybe 20 of them before the end.
That's very impressive.
Now he didn't die in a fight.
When
He,
did what?
he died 2 days later. It was a carriage accident.
A
But the
what?
fight
What? I need another drink.
What's
Waiter.
comes in? That's it.
Thank you.
a carriage accident. It was horrific.
I'm
Real
so
tragic.
sorry.
Worse than a fight with orcs?
Apparently,
Ah.
we held our own until the very end. And then it was a carriage, and you can't really fight a carriage.
Then he.
You know, he didn't see it coming, which is a shame, because I then later, 4 marriages later, married a seer. So I kept thinking to myself, if only Galen had been a seer, maybe he would have seen it coming.
I don't know if you can avoid him even if you see him coming.
Well, so wait, did he get run over by the carriage?
Now who's
Fall
asking
off?
the personal question?
You opened the door.
No, he got-
I'm
he-
only
we-
walking into it.
What
He
is
got
this, a
ran over
courtroom?
by a carriage.
He what?
Got ran over by a carriage. some stray oxen just went berserk. It was real tragic.
That's
I was
horrible.
only able to bury the half die.
Okay, well, let's maybe change topics. I love this weather, don't you?
We're inside.
You're on a covered porch.
Oh.
How much have you had to drink, Jess?
I don't know.
So, Tobias, you said you've never been married before?
No, ma'am.
I'm sorry. You said no,
Why don't you
ma'am?
marry him?
Yes.
Did she? Oh, honey, when I'm looking for my next mister, it'll be as clear as fresh water. You don't need to worry about that.
What's not to like about this guy? He's got a pet. He loves animals. He's very cute. And he loves to take naps.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm married for less. I'm not gonna lie.
I spend a lot of time traveling, and it typically gets in the way of most relations.
Oh, it's not gotten in the way of any of mine.
Oh,
That's actually the key reason for number 6.
He's traveling.
The travel money.
oh.
See, he seems well off. He
No,
can
he don't-
travel.
no,
He loves
he-
to travel.
I'm sick.
I don't know what's going
I
on
don't,
here,
you know,
but
I think we came to
Romance is in the air. And I think
Jasper, I think you misunderstood the event. There already is a bride and groom for this wedding. We don't need to make one up.
So the dessert cart like comes by. It's like push little things so you can pick what kind of dessert you want.
what are they?
Oh well, you know they've got
They're desserts.
Oh, I'll take a creme brulee.
Yep.
Yes. What kind of...
what you got? What you got in there?
Oh well, there's we've got tiramisu and the creme brulee. We got another one of those, and we've got some white cake.
How about pie? Got any pie?
Yep, we've got an apple pie.
That's all right.
Oh okay.
I don't. Yeah, that's all right.
We've
What
got.
kind of pie were you
I can't
hoping
think
for?
of other kinds.
I would like
desserts.
some
Is that
apple
looking
pie.
for?
Okay.
Please.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
I'll take the tiramisu,
Oh,
please.
here you go.
Thank
Set
you.
it down in front of you.
Maybe it has coffee in it.
Would you like some apple pie?
Yes, it does. Are you familiar with the makings of
Jasper, I
tiramisu?
appreciate the
I was
offer.
just,
I'm
you know,
gonna
I mean,
pass.
hoping, you know...
Yes.
It's
Will you be
lady
staying
fingers
awake
that
for the
have
rest of
been
the proceeding?
Steeped in
I'm gonna
espresso
eat the
liquor
entire slice of
and then
apple pie whole
cream.
with my
Just like
so
scoop it
good.
in. Wow, Jasper, you have quite the appetite there.
If you did need anything to pick you up, I've got a spare dew of the mountains.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, what?
You got a spare what?
Dew of the mountain.
Dew of the mountain?
Yes, it's dew of the mountain. I mean, I did have to. It took a long time to get it, but I do appreciate my drinks.
Do you travel often?
Oh no, only for work sometimes. But I
And
ordered
you're a-
this from the wastes.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy that.
Yes,
Which wastes?
the
The
gray,
great wastes?
the gray ones.
Oh,
The gray ones.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Gray ones. Got it. Fancy that.
Dew of
Is
the
there,
mountain.
is there special properties to this?
Oh yes. I mean, it helps me stay awake sometimes.
For how long?
That's
Want
what
to
I
slide
was-
some in his drink?
I believe
I
it's
think he needs that rest. The only
it's
thing
3 hours, I think. Wow. Or a 5 hour.
5 hours.
No, it's 3, I think.
3-hour energy.
It's got a little man on the bottle. Running.
It's from those that mountain range over there in the Gray Wastes, the gray ones.
Gray one.
And,
mentioned that.
it's from the Baja Mountain, actually.
The Baja Mountain. The mountain.
there.
Is this
Baja.
perhaps
Yes.
the Baja Blast energy?
It's from
That
the
I've heard
spring.
from?
No,
The
no, he
springs
said-
they call the Blast Springs.
The Blast.
Yeah.
Yes, I've heard of these.
this.
I've heard of
this. It's real
Yes.
bubbly, I heard.
It
Yes.
is. Oh, takes the edge off.
Well, I might have to make my way over there sometime.
I'm good.
Okay. So dinner kind of starts to wrap up. Some of the guests, you know, start to head in. You know, they say goodnight to Agatha or whatever, or Hewitt or Avery, and start heading inside, and the party kind of winds down. And it's getting very dark, but the lights are still glowing, and occasionally the servers still come by and like refill a couple of drinks, and there's somebody maybe playing some music. I don't know. Somebody's got a tiny little violin in the corner.
You're not the real partying type, are they?
Oh yeah, sorry. And Agatha
they're not.
said two like similar age girls came up and like talked with her, and then she's like, okay, well, good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And you assume these are her bridesmaids, and they head upstairs. So then two guys come over to Avery. One of them is like an 8-foot tall fearbold who's like string bean, and the other one is a halfling.
Nice.
Two of them kind of come over, and he's like, okay, they're chatting, and they're like looking at the lake, and then they pull out some fishing rods, and they kind of stand over the edge, and they start fishing into the lake, and just, hanging out.
Suppose them there are his groomsmen?
It's
Did
possible.
you do
I
any
don't know.
other tailoring for the rest of the
No.
party? Just the gown. Can I ask how much that ran her?
Oh, that's a trade secret. I
Oh,
won't
sure,
be
sure.
charged.
What is the aesthetic of the gown? I know I'll see it tomorrow. I'm just all kinds of excited.
Okay, so my mom and sister make most of the gowns, and I do the suits. And they didn't want to do the suits because they already had some pre-bought. But the gown has a beautiful veil, and the buttresses. It's just very good. And the taffeta piece is
Ooh, taffeta.
yes, and then the veil is crepe.
It's a taffeta. It's a cut.
Oh.
Not taffeta. Jasper, have you
do
ever
you
been
know?
to... Never mind.
So you didn't make the dress?
No. I mean, I helped occasionally with little things, but I do most of the presenting.
No.
The salesmanship?
Oh,
Yes.
that's why I didn't like you. Okay. Nothing personal.
We've been through a lot so far, actually. You started out liking me, and then
Yeah.
You know, it's hard
It
to
could
say.
change
Just because
again.
you tack on nothing personal at the end, don't make it not personal, Jasper.
Well, that's up to them.
you would think that we have to stick together. Half orc, halfling.
I'm gonna sit up out of a dead
Thought I
sleep.
have
The library!
to the lake.
The library?
Huh?
Don't do that.
Do you need to go to the library?
I think he needs to go to the bathroom.
Is this code for something, Gramps?
I do need to go to the bathroom.
The lake? Well, probably the washroom's right over there.
Swim.
It's actually in and to the left. I think.
It is in to the left.
Do you need a hand?
No,
Standing and-
that's okay.
Is that staff sturdy?
Quite.
Do you have like a press button for help, some kind of spell that
I think
alerts people if your life's in danger?
he'll be fine.
Milo would get somebody. He's a good boy.
Yeah, especially if you fall.
I mean, that's what I mean. He don't.
I may not look
real
it, but I am rather capable, thank you.
I'm sure you
Capable
are. I respect
falling.
my elders.
Okay. Craig, do you get up?
Yeah.
Okay. As you pass by Avery, he's actually going to stop you and be like, hey, just,
Yes?
you haven't heard anything from Cade, have you?
No, if not.
Because you can tell, I mean, I'm not going to be mad. I just want to know if he's on some kind of secret mission or something. I'll understand, but I just want to know.
Can I listen in on this? Can I try and
Try, sure.
listen to what they're saying?
I ain't nosy.
No, I mean, I've
Do you
not
want?
seen
What do you
him.
want? Perception?
Yeah.
Can I do one too?
Sure.
Yeah. 18.
Oh, yeah, you hear it.
Ooh, I got an 18 too.
Ah, okay. So you both hear that he asked if he's seen Cade.
I'm gonna get up and walk over to them.
Okay.
How far are they?
Not far. Just like, I don't know, what, like 10 feet?
Or Gramps is on his way to the bathroom. Always got this.
Hannah. All right.
Gonna hide
Avery.
for a minute.
Hey.
My boy,
Yeah, I didn't think you'd make it. It's real good to see you.
it's great to see you. And you have not said hi to me yet.
Sorry. It's been kind of crazy, but
It's okay. It's okay.
and it's almost didn't recognize you.
That's fine. That's to be expected, I guess. I'm just not often around, so I guess that makes sense. Well, I've enjoyed the drinks. Very good. This
Good,
place, according to my dinner party mates, is very pretty. I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna, do all the. I wanted to elope, just out in the woods somewhere or
Yeah,
something.
with a fire. And...
What?
What?
Anyway, but I get the, she said that it'd like break her dad's heart and stuff. So, we're doing the
What she
whole.
wants, dude. I see. I understand. I couldn't help but try to listen to what you were saying. Did you say your brother's not here?
Yeah, have you seen him?
He's not around.
No, nobody's seen him for like a month.
Oh, that's
Do you know
not
where he
good.
is? Do you have any kind of? Cause like mom is terrified.
I'm sure she is.
This is your
well-
sister, by the way.
Okay, I was like, bro, okay. Don't tell her anything I'm going to tell you.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Unless
Kate and I were exchanging some letters.
okay.
We've been in contact.
Yeah.
And he you remember that time that he came in? He spent some time with me.
Yeah.
On the island and everything, and but he, was investigating something kind of dangerous, maybe, and so I just wonder if maybe he's like alive or not and stuff. But I just don't like.
Do you know where?
No.
What was it that he was investigating that was dangerous?
Go to the bathroom, man. Why are you here? Go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna smack him in the back of the head with the invisible mage hand.
On him?
Whoa, whack!
Be nice to your elders.
All right, buddy. I'll let that pass because I'm afraid if I push you, you'll break a hip.
This is
He's been investigating.
Professor Tobias, by the way. Sorry, no, I want to hear this.
Yes, him and I are great buddies. We are great friends now.
See that? Sorry, Kate.
He was investigating possibly a serial killer. And I just I was a little worried. But it's been a little bit since I've heard from him, but I just figured I'd see him here, and he promised to tell me what was going on and how it was going. A little progress report, just a little buddy, how's it going? How's that serial killer you're chasing? How's life? Kind of deal. But he's not here, so now I'm a little worried.
Yeah, definitely don't tell that to mom.
Yeah, don't tell your mother. She wouldn't like that.
No, I don't think so.
But you don't know where he was?
Nope.
Huh.
You guys are leaning on the rail or near the rail. You see a frog kind of hop up on the railing up by.
Can I just smash the frog with a
You don't
rock?
see the frog.
Wait, what? You don't see the frog? Hold up.
Who sees the frog?
He does.
Oh.
So the frog is just sitting there, and Avery is, talking to you, and well, nobody's heard from Kate for like a month. And you getting off this? So he was looking for a cereal. Anyway, so as you guys are kind of chatting, the frog actually hops up onto Avery's hand and like gets itself into the between the fishing line and the fishing rod, and it gets twisted around and ends up like kind of silently twisting itself around Avery's hands, and then the fishing rod suddenly tightens, like the line tightens and yanks, and the frog poofs. And there's another, like Avery has enough time to be like, oh, I think I got something, and then he just goes over the edge into the lake.
Did he just split? Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, splash.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up. Can I hurry over there? Hey,
I'm running up.
Are you okay?
I'm just gonna dive.
Does your nephew know how to
Yeah.
swim?
The fearful guy standing there, he's like, got the railing like comes to his knees, and he's like, oh, buddy.
So, did you just dive in?
Yeah,
I ran
I'm
up.
gonna
And I'm
dive
like,
in.
oh my
Dive in,
goodness.
so I need to roll for that.
Sure, roll, what is it?
Acrobatics?
Acrobatics? Athletics? Would it be acrobatics?
Okay, 13.
Okay.
It's not the most elegant.
Yeah, I mean, it's not beautiful, but you do it. You know, you kind of, like, the first part of you gets in nice, and then your feet kind of, like, smack the water as you go in.
Is he all right in there?
You said it's dark out now?
Oh, yeah, it is dark.
So I'm going to cast a light down towards the lake.
Okay.
That's below us.
On what?
Oh, Avery.
On him, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
You can cast
And
on
he-
a piece of like his armor or something.
Yeah. Just something so that he has light.
Okay. So, I will say your bracers. Well, one bracer suddenly starts glowing very brightly right in front of you right after you hit the water.
So is he swimming after him? What's happening?
What do I see?
So you do see, trying to think of how murky it would be. In the first, like, flashes of the light after your eyes adjust, you do see Avery's feet, like legs and feet, kind of being pulled deeper out into the lake away from the mansion. So go ahead and give me a strength check to swim after him.
For those of us up here, we see Avery get like pulled in by presumably just a fish, and do we just see like a little current from where he's being like pulled, like how hard and how fast it can we tell?
You can
like,
see a tiny little bit of a current, and you do see like this spot of light down underneath the water.
Don't you have any spells?
Oh, okay.
Get in the water. This is a new suit.
He's getting away from you a little bit.
Not a natural swimmer.
No. Plus, you dove in with all your clothes and everything.
Yeah, I drink like a fish. I don't swim like a fish.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Is
he's,
there-
he's
how
getting
big
pulled
is this
away.
lake?
You
Can I
can
start-
still kind of see him, but like you see kind of the outline of him in your light.
Okay.
I'm gonna smack the furball. I'm like, Will, come on now. What else is the groomsman for but to save the groom? Get on in there.
Go on, please.
Okay.
He's getting away.
Now, how big is this lake? Can I like run along the
Not bad.
coast to try to track Avery with the current at all?
You do know, so like actually, nobody look at the map for half a second. Where's my cursor? Okay. Actually,
Man,
can
really
you
wish
zoom
I
out
had
just
like
a little bit?
Water
Okay.
breathing potion.
Yeah, how long
Alright,
can I stay
so
in the
the-
water before I like?
It's
Right.
like that is like a minute per Constitution modifier.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Oh.
yeah.
So I don't know if now you can see the map, kind of where I'm wiggling the I should
If
pull
you wiggle
everybody
it
over.
fast enough, it'll pop up big.
I wanna. Can I pull over? Trying to pull people over without revealing too many of my secrets. Wait a second.
You got a boss.
What have I got? Okay, here's
Is it just that?
Gabe. Here's
What's your thing say?
hang
Nothing like
on.
this. It's all about the rock.
What's this? This is Tobias. You were close to the edge.
Is it a special rock?
Anyway,
It's a special
yeah.
rock.
So this is the sort of area that you guys are over here. So on this side it connects with the mansion. There is some grass over here, but you would have to jump.
I'm gonna jump.
Okay. But
I'll,
you do know that over here there's like a boat landing.
Oh, I'm gonna.
I'm running for the boat landing.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand up straight and just and I'll push my sleeves up and you'll just see like a ton of tattoos. Like his arms are covered and he'll just focus on one and I'm gonna jump and as I jump cast polymorph and turn into a crocodile and just
Sweet. Okay.
Well, I reckon Gramps is pretty well equipped.
There are boats over here.
Okay.
yeah, who are you talking to? He's in the water.
Do I see him?
See him?
Yeah, as a
No, you just see a crocodile.
I just see a crocodile.
Oh
right?
yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
try
see
and
him
kill
either.
that. Like I don't.
Perception?
Yeah.
So I have advantage.
If
Well,
he comes near me,
do
I'm
I
gonna
still have
try and
advantage?
stab him.
Because technically everything goes with you.
What? You keep all your inventory. It goes into you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so I
but
would-
do you have the effect of
a magical item?
Is it
It's
attunement?
attuned.
Yeah, it's attunement.
Sure, you have advantage.
Cool. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just
How
reading
far
that
is the
thing real
boat,
quick.
by the way?
How
That's
fast is
probably
your
more
walking
dangerous.
speed?
45.
Let's see.
I'm sorry.
45?
Wow.
I'm moving.
Speedy Gonzalez over here. I'm like,
It's gonna take you about like 15 seconds to get over to it.
The halfling is running.
14.
What was it?
14.
14. So you definitely see the light and you see a half-orc guy. But it's pretty murky and muddy. I'm gonna say maybe, yeah, you can see kind of a shape a little further off being pulled into the water.
I'm a dash towards it.
Okay, you catch up pretty quick.
Cool.
whoosh, alligator over your head.
Alligators in here.
Jasper begins to question his life choices.
Do you want to make another strength, or what was it? What would it be? Let's do athletics
Athletics.
to catch up to him.
Clarifying
Because
thing.
now you have to rescue him from an alligator
Nat
too.
20.
Sweet.
30, so 22.
Okay, so
The
you
alligator inspired him.
Yeah, you see the alligator go by, and you're like,
I was just want to grab the alligator and ride him, but I don't think I would think of that.
So you do catch up, and you're able to grab onto his ankle.
Can we see what's grabbing?
Yeah, can I use my light?
No, you can see that he's still like kind of tangled up in the fishing line, fishing rod.
Can I try and like bite the line?
Sure. Let's do.
So I have
Help me
a,
with this.
Oh,
I have a
oars!
bite attack.
I'm a little
Yeah,
short.
sorry.
No,
Go ahead and
I'm
attack
not
it.
accustomed to these water. Okay, let's start rowing. You're getting ahead of us.
Yeah, that's a 7.
7 total.
Yeah.
To bite it.
Yeah.
You snap at it, and it like jerks out of your way, and you're like, and you bite on nothing.
Can I
Classic.
pull out my wakizashi, my like sword,
Okay.
and like
Sure.
try and like I guess not. I can't hack it in the water. I would like try and saw at it.
Okay. You're holding onto Avery's ankle.
Okay, I guess I
His
do need to
arms
climb
are in
him.
front.
Yeah, I guess I do.
Start
Can I climb
climbing.
him? Can I climb up him?
Sure. All right, and he's starting to kind of jolt a little bit. So I'll have you make another athletics.
Can Hannah and I do athletics to see how fast we're going with this?
Sure. How do you row the boat?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and do athletics.
I rolled mine already.
Okay.
Oh, athletics or is it strength?
Isn't athletics strength based?
Yeah, it's the only strength-based skill. So
Yeah, Milton, we're gonna be dead ducks in the water.
19.
That's a 2.
Okay.
I got
you,
dirty
you
20.
hang on and
My
you
arms
climb
just
up to
cramping,
your
Milton.
holders.
Go
join a circle, like really fast.
Go ahead and roll it.
I'm trying, Milton. This is harder than taking
at
a
disadvantage
mustache.
because you're in the water.
What?
Can I?
I ain't got nothing to help us
Disadvantage
neither.
for a long time. Do I roll again and take whatever?
Yeah, you roll again. You roll 2 and take the lower one at disadvantage.
Can I try and start pushing Avery up?
Sure. Yeah.
And no, it's not.
Yeah, sure. Well, what's the
Probably
Crocodile's strength.
Strength would be.
Yeah,
my
go
guess.
ahead. Sure.
Okay.
Do a strength check or athletics. I don't know if crocodiles get advantage on that.
Do I get my attack bonus?
Yes.
Oh, okay. 24.
Oh yeah. You are able to saw through it, and the fishing rod does break, and then there's been this pretty strong pull through the water. All of a sudden, it breaks, and just 12. Okay, that's enough that you all kind of like it breaks, and you're expecting we're gonna stop, but no, you go up.
Oh my!
Oh,
There's an alligator.
Wait, I think that's that's Gramps.
What?
Did you not see him jump in?
No, I was running for the.
Jasper, don't stab the alligator!
You just row. We have to get to that.
Trying to row. All right, my arm's cramping, Milton. Okay.
I'll start
sorry, but what
pushing
did you
them.
guys get?
I rolled a 2.
I got
a dirty 20.
We're just spinning in circles because he's rowing so hard.
Yes.
And I'm still fumbling with the oar.
Can I take the oar from her and just do a two oar thing?
Sure.
All right, that's a 17.
I was gonna let you keep the dirty 20, so you're just power through it. You're like, give me that woman.
Oh, okay.
Be ready to grab them.
All right. I'm coming, Avery. Hang tight, sugar. We'll get you right. Somebody
There is a lot of commotion up on the deck. Everybody's
This is exciting.
Take this crocodile away from me. Is it alligator crocodile?
Sure, make an attack. At disadvantage in the water.
I'm gonna kick
I
that
don't know
one.
that he heard me screaming.
That's a 2.
You're a crocodile now.
That's a 19.
Well, you missed.
A 2, yes. Yeah.
My AC is 4, so I'll just nudge him towards the boat.
Okay. Well, Avery's arms are still kind of twisted up. He's trying to start untangling himself, and he's coughing and holy crap, guys!
How long till we get over there and we can haul him up in the boat?
But he's getting there.
Okay.
I'm gonna dip my head back under the water. Do I see anything? I'm actively trying to find whatever the threat
Do
was.
a perception check.
Avery, honey, ain't
Advantage for you.
no fish like that. You gotta let go. Get on up here. Come on.
Jasper, help
Jasper,
out. Come on.
Oh my God. Also wet.
Oh, no, don't drip on me.
It's water. You're in a boat.
Milton, I
What?
gotta say, I am thoroughly impressed.
Oh, thank you.
A little man of your stature, I did not expect that. Look at
Yes.
the speedboat coming out the gate. All right, come on, come out. And I'm slam my head on his back.
Place them into the boat.
Are his wrists hurt or anything? Are they
Yeah, there's some kind of a rug burn looking kind of around his hands.
Sure.
Wow, I've never had anything like that happen. That was nuts. Okay, sorry.
I was this close to
18?
Yep.
You do see something moving. You can make out a humanoid shape.
If it matters, the robe does also give me dark vision because it's dark down there. I don't know if that affects. So I have dark vision out to a range of 120 feet.
He's a very
I can also see into the
crocodile.
ethereal. Hence the frog, I'm assuming.
I'm gonna ignore the ethereal thing because I feel like that would just be oh my gosh. All these
You're actually just insane.
yeah.
Dead marshes sort of thing.
Yeah. No, you do see a humanoid shape. With an 18. With an 18, I'm gonna give you that is very tall. I'm gonna have you, if you want to see more, I'm gonna have you swim closer to do an investigation.
Yeah, can I do that stealthily?
Sure.
Which I do.
Stealthy?
I have a +2 to as a crocodile. For some
Okay.
reason.
Jasper, did you see the professor? The Gramps in there?
What?
Gramps, he jumped on in and
14.
changed
Okay.
into reptilian
You
as he
feel
went
pretty
down.
sneaky.
That's him?
Does it? I saw
And then,
it's so
do you want me to
murky.
make another
Almost.
perception
Yeah, an investigation.
That.
investigation?
Okay. Well, I'm glad. Yep. Glad that I didn't succeed.
So, sorry, I'm new to polymorph. I'm assuming it's stats, right? Or do I have my
You keep
Stats.
all of the stats that are not intelligence and wisdom. No, sorry, I said that backwards. So intelligence and wisdom are the only two that you keep.
No, that's only druids.
Never mind. You're entirely a crocodile. That is polymorph.
Actually,
yeah.
to that effect, what is the crocodile's intelligence, actually?
Sorry, bear with me one second.
Uh-oh.
Avery,
We're just gonna
was
lose
this
Grandpa
close
like to
cutting your
dementia.
hands off. I just want you to know
Okay, that would.
that you came out relatively
The
unscathed.
intelligence?
Good job.
I'm really glad that I still have my hands. Thanks.
Very close.
I was just making sure it's...
Very close.
Intelligence is -4, and you want me to make an investigation?
Yep.
Right? Okay.
Did we just lose Grandpa?
I rolled a 4. Incredible.
Awesome.
You kind of, as a crocodile, go like, "Is this food? Is this food?"
Like I'm bizarrely hungry.
And then like it kind of gets to maybe a patch of like weeds and some murk is tossed up, and yeah, it's that it's a humanoid shape, and you're pretty sure it's not food, or that you like probably should. Maybe there was something you were supposed to do other than eat.
He's still in the bathroom.
Not anymore.
Yeah, he's going now.
He's gone.
He has been relieved.
I'm just worried. Like, are we actually gonna lose him to being a gator?
He's just a gator
Wait,
for the
he
next hour,
just
and then
can
he's gonna
drop
come back.
polymorph, right?
If he has the does he know who he is?
Yes.
Oh,
Losing
okay.
his
As far as I'm aware,
Because
I would still know.
my-
'Cause I have to maintain concentration on it.
Oh,
You do?
That's all polymorph works. Concentration up to an hour.
that's funny.
So how does a gator concentrate?
I guess you know that
It's method acting.
You are a gator. I am a gator.
You are beautiful. You are kind. You are like
You are
gator.
strong. Scary.
I'm really glad that nothing worse happened
It
there.
retains its alignment and personality.
Okay. So you're really
I'm still me.
you're a nice
you go
old
to
gator.
sleep.
I'm just a little dumb.
So he goes to sleep. So should we should Milton? Can you get us on back?
Yeah.
I think hey Gramps, sorry, splash the water. We're gonna does he understand me? We're gonna head on back.
Did you actually fall asleep?
Gramps?
Sure.
You see like a long
Super
Oh God.
I'm
Well,
gonna poke him with
it is Gramps.
my
Yeah.
sword with the
get-
sheath on.
yeah,
I'm not
get-
gonna stab him.
Get him. Get. What?
I'll do that thing you see alligators do where they like.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Not so close to the boat.
that's so okay. Yeah, let's just Gramps. If you can understand me, we're gonna head on back.
I'm just gonna hit him with the oar.
Splash,
You're
splash
being
twice
boxed
with
now.
your tail if you get.
I'm gonna do the hiss thing. that
All right, you
alligators
know what?
crocodiles
Maybe that's
do.
not Gramps. We should really get out
Are
of
there
that.
other?
What? I don't know.
If you are
well, maybe.
Tobias,
I don't
From
think
the-
his name
from
is
the
Tobias.
deck, you hear,
Everything okay.
We're
coming back. We got him.
I imagine Milo is still sitting on the he's sitting on the railing up there,
Okay.
just watching.
Oh, and so you guys, I think,
We're gonna
are
roll
you
back.
heading back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
You
I'm just
pass
gonna
the
follow
fearful
them.
guy is like trying to swim, and he's like,
You know, we got it.
Guys,
You just. We'll meet you
what?
back at shore.
"What?
Careful of the alligator, crocodile.
Yeah, there's not really not
I'll swim under him and like pick him up.
Free Willy style.
Okay, you guys all get back to shore and unload, and the people who were still on the porch, they all come up to help and like pull you up, and some towels are brought, and the wet people are wrapped in towels, and
You didn't even get wet, Milton. You should read that.
But I did splash me on my doublet.
On your what, Milton?
you double.
Your doublet?
I'm going to walk off.
Mrs. Dragons is gonna run up, and she's just like checking Avery over, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I was so worried," and like squeezes him in the big half
Yeah,
orc
you
hug.
know, you really should teach your son when it's time to like not pick a fight, because I'm not sure it's worth all that.
She's not listening to you. She's just like so relieved that he's actually okay, and he's like, "Mom, okay,
Has anyone
Mom."
ever taught him how to
Mom.
fish? Only if you're
Hey,
actually
no.
outweighed and outmatched.
Does he still have the stuff
you
around
just
his hands?
let go.
No, he like pulled it off.
I thought
You
that.
should-
Alright.
You just let go.
He's
You
not
just-
my kid. So.
You know.
One of the like halfling guy who was the groomsman comes up. He's like, "Hey, I will have you know, ma'am, that he's a really, really good fisherman. Okay,
You.
we do this all the time.
You.
So,
What's
ex-
your name? I'm not biased towards height differences. I'm married to myself a halfling once or twice.
She's already sizing you up, buddy. You taken?
I have a girlfriend. He like runs off.
Sure, hon. That's never stopped me.
Oh no!
Just because there's a goalkeeper doesn't mean.
He's gone. He already
I'm just
was like,
saying,
nope,
we're
I'm not
talking
here
about
for this.
Levels of commitment. Girlfriend's pretty low down there. He also said girlfriend. He didn't say like fiance.
That's true.
I'm
That's true.
not gonna move in on anyone's man. I do respect myself a fellow female in that regard.
I can't tell what you're doing. I don't.
I imagine I saunter up in crocodile form, just next to everybody. Just
Okay,
kind
and
of
like put my hand hold. Okay, Gramps.
Oh
Can I pet him?
Everyone, take a step
I wanna
back just
pet
in
him.
case. Jasper, what if that was a wild game?
We know who he is now. Okay, he's
He's a little-
pretty cool.
Does it make? But does knowing who he is make it acceptable to pet him?
You can turn back
Listen,
anytime.
there's not a lot of opportunities to do this.
pet a crocodile.
Obviously.
Can I
This
go over?
counts.
I mean, what is your fox's name?
I just
again?
look like me. but
Milo?
I'm
Milo?
stretched.
Yeah. Does he have a beard? Milo, honey. Can I try to pick Milo up off the rail? Not that he probably needs it, but because she wants to. Pick Milo up off
Oh
the
yeah,
rail.
Milo's super friendly. Yeah,
Oh, look at you. You're so cute. Put Milo down.
he'll just walk next to you.
You're a darling. I'm gonna grab something like off the whoever's plate is nearest to me. I don't even think it's our table. And I'm just like, yeah, you're not eating that. It's fine. Don't give me that look. And I'm gonna give some to Milo.
Yes.
So, are most of the guests going up to bed?
Yeah, at
now,
this point,
or-
like the
Okay.
groom and the groomsmen are now like, yeah, it's bedtime. Like, I think we're done.
Are you alright, Avery?
I'm good.
What was that?
I'm good.
What?
I don't know. I didn't
What's
see
in
it.
this lake,
It
man?
must have been like we're gonna have to talk to. Actually, Hewitt had already left. Like he
Yeah.
went to his room.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna have to talk to Mr. Woods about what he's been stuck in this lake with, because maybe I should have asked that before we started.
Yeah, you didn't think to
Yeah.
just let go?
I couldn't. It was all wrapped around. I don't know how that. It was like some sort of weird
You got
accident.
tangled in your rod? Honey?
The line. I don't. It must have had a snag in it, and then it just got wrapped around or something. I don't know.
Maybe just,
I've never had
for
that
the
happen.
next 48 hours, stay away from water. In general.
Drinking water.
He like looks at how close the house is
Normal
to
water.
the water, and he's like, "Yeah, okay.
As best you can.
No more lake time for you.
No,
Yeah, I hope
wasn't
y'all
planning
didn't plan
on-
a cruise for honeymoon, because that's probably a bad idea.
Oh, was that?
All right, honey, why don't you go on up to bed? Gramps, are you okay like that?
He's gonna leave.
I'm asleep. Just on the grass.
Are you a crocodile
Milton,
Still, yeah.
Milton, should we cover him up?
Can I
heard
can
you're
I
cold-blooded.
pick up his tail and start dragging him towards the stairs to like
Sure.
take him to the room?
Do you want to make a
Strength check.
Yeah,
I'm big, dog.
He's fast. He could be really
He
strong.
could
Watch
be.
him be like
Watch
wicked
him
strong.
be like.
Puts me on like a scarf.
This is a 25.
What is this?
Oh, I don't know if I can leave him out here. And I
Yeah,
just
well,
pick him up.
What? Oh my God. Okay, well.
My dad's like,
yeah up the stairs?
Jasper, whatever
I like
he's
beckon
got going, we should
Milo
figure.
to jump on you.
I'm still out. I'm just like zoned.
Where do you
Where's
put
his
him?
room?
Where's his room? You say that, and there's like the butler is standing there like trying to hold on
It's
seriously.
Tobias.
He's had too much to drink.
You know how those wizards get when they get a little bit in the glass. Their magic goes everywhere. So Tobias's room, where can we? I sure hope
This
it's
way.
not locked.
And thankfully, he's on the ground floor.
Oh, that makes sense. I hear knees go bad real fast on them humans.
Tripping hazard on the stairs.
I You know, maybe he's better off as a caterer. I think they might
Hear you.
So the butler will show you to Tobias's room and allow you to drag him inside.
Whop him up on the bed. And tuck him in.
Well, Milton, you are our man of many talents. I did not expect none of this.
Oh, well, thank you, I
How
guess.
long has it been now?
Probably 40, 45 minutes.
Yeah, I'd say, 30, 35, 40 minutes.
Cool.
So, you can just hang out as a gator for another half
Well,
hour.
I'm going to go get some sleep.
Milo comes up and curls up next to me.
Yeah, I've never been to such an
Walk
exciting
out,
rehearsal dinner.
close the door.
Well, you know what? This was the second most exciting rehearsal dinner.
Which wedding was the first?
The fair. Oh wait, the first rehearsal dinner? or
the most exciting one.
Definitely my fair.
Now, I hate to interrupt this interesting conversation. If anything happens in the night, how are we? Because, I felt like we worked well together there. And
Sure did too.
I would hate, as I said, anything to prevent people from seeing the dress. So, did we want to code, or can you guys
code.
communicate
I mean, verbally.
magically?
Oh no. I could shoot off a pistol in the night if something's going wrong.
That's perfect.
Why don't you just throw? I don't know.
Where are
Whatever
y'all
you
sleeping?
Where are we all sleeping?
Okay, so Tobias is downstairs. Here, you know what?
I don't know what until you tell me
So Tobias is. Let's put him right here
Okay.
by the stairs
That's
and
me.
pretty close to the bathrooms.
Uh-huh.
That's good.
Old people.
And let me see.
Look how big my room is.
Are we on the second floor, or we're all
This
on
is the
first?
first floor.
No, I meant
I'm just sleeping.
where's everyone else?
Hang on, I'm trying to
Because eventually,
trying to look at my.
Just wake up
friends
and
here.
be floating in the lake.
Drowning.
Okay. You know what? Penelope. Actually, he's gonna put you on the second floor. Here, I don't know.
Go
if
to
this
the top right, and you can select the map, and
Oh,
then
I
go
can?
to the second floor. Yeah,
is second
Just
floor.
came on down.
there you go.
like tied back and forth.
Where's the?
Okay, Penelope,
Yeah.
you. Hang on, I need my notes. I'm old-fashioned and I have paper notes.
Nothing wrong with that.
We call it old fashioned. We call it classy.
Okay, so
Classy.
this room is for Avery's parents.
Good.
Okay.
And Penelope, you're gonna be over here in this big corner one.
Woo! I have a balcony.
Is this upstairs or downstairs?
Yeah.
You do not have a balcony in this room. I'm sorry.
Rude.
Yeah.
I'll make a balcony. Bang bang.
You do know that this is Agatha's room, and Agatha does have a balcony.
Okay, that's fair though. She needs to make a quick escape in the night. Regret my choice. Those pre-wedding
And
jeans.
then let's put Milton.
Are you gonna remember all this? Because I already forgot.
You're
I'm
in the corner
remembering it.
room on the second floor.
I'm remembering it. Yeah.
Milton, you're over here.
Okay.
And wait, who did I not do?
Jasper.
Jasper. Let's put you over here, kind of
That's-
closest to
That's the
closest to your
same
sister.
room as.
No, I'm on the first floor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's the only one on the first floor.
Okay.
It's because of my knees.
He's still across.
And this is a bathroom, so you know.
Okay, so if anything happens in the night, we just knock on each other's doors and wake each other.
Sounds fine with me.
If
I mean,
you
really,
so desire.
What are we really expecting?
What's yeah?
I don't know. I
How to
felt
swim.
like there might.
That was a strange event. I won't know. That's a good plan, Milton.
Thank you.
We'll just shout real loud.
Out in the distance, you hear a.
Means it's time to go to bed.
Was that an owl or a wolf?
Make a nature check.
Nature 14.
14. It's a wolf.
Cool.
Wolves.
Wolves. Well,
Love wolves.
well. Good night, y'all.
All right.
Hopefully
Good night.
Gramps doesn't get startled sometimes when old folks go to sleep and wake up in another place. It can be really disorienting for their old ancient minds that process things slowly because of how old and dusty it is up there.
How dare you?
Dusty.
Dusty brains.
Valora will actually walk by you as you are like heading up to bed, and she goes,
Speaking of old,
"Your time's coming, sweetheart."
oh, Colin, hi. Oh, lady man, she's gonna pat her like thigh when her thinking, oh, this woman. I tell you what, this woman, I better go to bed, or I do something I'm gonna regret.
Chad actually goes by and he's like, "Good night."
Yeah, good night, Chad. Chad.
All right, so everybody goes to bed.
Everyone goes to bed.
A long rest is had if you need a long rest.
You
If you use these
spell
spells.
slot.
So the morning dawns. Let's turn off the crickets. Okay.
This summer.
Did we get our beauty rest?
Yeah, we all got a long rest, right?
Yes, I did say that
I've
everybody
got to
got a long
restore all
rest.
my hit points.
How'd you
lost
lose
it.
hit
You're
points?
What happened to you?
He was so in late in the night and kept stabbing his fingers. So, sorry. Are we picking up?
Oh, so
Before we
yeah,
wake up.
the next morning, I don't know.
Nothing happened during the night.
I don't know. Do you want to sit up and
Do you wanna
try to
make
find
Something
out?
happened.
I
in the
think
night?
I like stayed up for about an hour reading.
Okay. Do you want to do a perception check? Are you on watch?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't. She, goes right to sleep
Oh, it's already.
for a while.
He's always asleep.
Hey.
How's a 12? It's lower than my passive, guys. This book is really
Engrossing.
good.
It's all about embroidery.
It's leather working.
You hear
I'd be in
a frog,
actually.
like right outside your window.
Ribbit.
It's me.
Okay, I open the window.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to make a frog sound?
Can you do a frog?
Hello? What do I see? Do I see anything?
Make a perception check. Wait, no, that was a perception check. Make an investigation check.
All right. Doing investigation.
Quick, kiss it.
This
Maybe it'll
frog's
turn into
common.
10.
10? Yeah. There's a frog gets stuck on the side of the, like, a little, kind of below you a little bit.
Do not nature.
Inquisitive. You do.
Yeah.
Make an attack roll.
So, by the way, his staff is a little thicker. This is just representative, but it's like actually fairly thick at the top. And as he swings it down, like these like sharp metal things go.
Jeez.
So, attack roll, eh?
Yep.
What about the Mrs. Ribbit?
I hate frogs. I'm going to rage as I do this.
Oh my. Might as well.
Hang on, I gotta remember where everybody is.
Rage.
Reckless rage.
Gonna rage. The little halfling.
He's a frog barbarian.
Eat! Eat stick, frog!
Careful, the frog's gonna have advantage on you.
It's a magic.
I got a
frog.
23 to hit.
A 23 to hit.
You know. You might just miss.
Okay, roll damage.
All right.
No. Ribbit.
That is 9, 13, 14, 15, 16 damage.
Yeah.
He's gone.
You know what? Jasper and Penelope, go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw to see if you wake up.
Oh, okay.
I was like, am I a frog?
What did you do?
I turned into a frog.
Smashes
Oh my God,
through the
what?
building.
Constitution saving
Yeah.
throw? Oh, okay.
24. She is sound asleep.
9.
9. Okay, you don't wake up, but Penelope, you do.
Oh.
You like jolt up in bed, like something just hit the house. Yes.
Do I have a window?
You do. You have lots of windows.
I slam a window open. Who's out there?
You see a halfling hanging out, not the next room, but the room over, hanging out the window. There's like a hole into the like stonework. Like you've done a huge divot.
Is it?
Sorry,
The hole is full of mashed frog.
there was a frog.
She puts her gun back. She's wearing like a nightgown, but still has her pistol strapped to her thigh. She's like,
Her holster's on.
good Lord, Milton.
It was gonna keep me up.
You got me up. I need my beauty sleep.
I'm so sorry.
Are you?
Well, I made it. Give me. We
From
won't talk
downstairs,
about
another
this
window
anymore.
opens and somebody goes, "What was that?"
Oh, mind your own business
He
to go
sat
back
up.
to sleep.
I'm out the window.
I said mind your own business and go back to sleep.
Somebody's banging on the wall.
Listen, this is I'm a Woods, and I insist. You go back to sleep and don't breathe a word
Actually,
of
they
this.
recognize you now and they're like, "Oh, like, she's scary."
All right, Milton.
Oh no, you know what? Make an intimidation check. Let's do that instead.
How
Fail.
intimidating are you?
12. 12 intimidating.
12 intimidation.
Dirty 20.
Okay, they definitely, it's like they recognize you and slam the window down, lights off, curtains closed. Like,
I'll peek out again.
Milton, I'm gonna go back to sleep. Can you refrain
I
from
would-
painting the walls with any more wildlife for
I am
about
so
6 more
sorry.
hours?
Unless, caveat is if they're trying to kill us.
Milton, what life have you lived? All right, I'm going back to sleep. Closes her window.
Closes his window.
okay,
Goes to bed.
so long rest is at. You guys wake up and if or when you would like to, you may come downstairs. Breakfast was originally going to be on the porch where you guys had dinner, but
Minds have been changed.
yeah, some insistence was made on the part of Mrs. Dragon's, and now breakfast is going to be held in the dining room. So you can make your way over there. There's a lovely breakfast, like brunch, sort of a brunch. There's a lovely brunch because they're not expecting everybody to wake up super early.
So wait, what time is it?
I'm gonna go over to the bar.
What time do you want to wake up?
Oh.
What time do you want to come downstairs? You don't. And the wedding's not till this evening.
Yeah, I'm gonna not come down right away.
I'm gonna bang on Jasper's door. Jasper!
Yeah, he's like right down the hall. from you.
Jasper, honey, I'm gonna go downstairs and make a Bloody Mary. If you got a headache, you should join.
I can make you some coffee too.
That's not.
No, the Bloody Mary's
Mary.
where it's at.
That-
Yeah,
Really?
let's go on down.
Bloody Mary's good.
Coffee.
All right, that's better. Bloody Mary's way better.
I mean, how deep in drinks do you get? Is really what depends on what whoosh you need to carry through.
I didn't actually get my drink yesterday. So.
Oh, you know.
I
Kept getting
take it up with that. What the staff? I don't know what happened.
I'm gonna go up and ask them to make 2 Bloody Marys.
I will try and find Professor what's his face.
Yes, that
Yeah,
is
have
my
we
last
checked on?
Matterhorn.
Have we checked on Gramps? this morning?
Tobias, what's his face?
Gotta make sure he gets some fiber.
Is he in the breakfast room?
Yeah, I imagine I actually woke up pretty early. And
Old people don't sleep past 5 a.m.
Yeah,
So, like,
exactly.
He's been up.
Like I've been up. I'm there. I'm like
Tobias, good
writing in my
morning.
book. Good morning.
How's it? How you feeling after last night's extravagant adventures?
Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've had that much excitement, but I feel rather well. You?
Yeah, I slept mostly fine.
How's your skin? How's your skin? Is it well hydrated, or do you feel a little Scaly.
Are you stupid, boy?
You know he got me.
I'm just asking. I've never seen anyone do that. Just asking.
It's pretty neat. I could do it to you, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Truth?
Not now. Not
So,
right
Tobias,
now.
I have to
Not
ask,
in
where
here.
did you get your training?
Traveling mostly. You see, I am a bit of an anthropologist. Have a couple tomes of my own. I've spent my life traveling.
Anthropology, that's
Studying cultures and people groups.
okay.
So I've spent a lot of time traveling. A fair share of time in the Feywilds.
In your study of people groups, what is the strangest thing you've seen? Strangest custom?
Don't answer that question while I'm at the table. You look it up and go get a drink.
Okay.
Well, there's a particular group in the Feywild that, well, let's not talk about that at breakfast.
Fair enough.
So you go into the dining room. Everybody arrives. You know, you can pick a seat for breakfast. The bar is on the outside of the dining room. And Hewitt is already seated at a table. And there's an older guy that you like saw around yesterday but didn't really get introduced to. He's sitting at a table, at the same table as Hewitt, and Valora and Chad are also there. And it looks like Hewitt and Valora are kind of going at it. So she's sitting there and she goes, it boggles my mind that you would just allow her to just marry any old, I mean, what is he, a construction worker?
All right, Jasper.
And
I think that conversation,
just-
we need to join it.
You know,
That's
it's
your
really
family.
And Hewitt is
Your
like,
family.
Valora, oh, what?
What?
No, we're just
Okay.
gossiping.
Hewitt is kind of, Valora, I'm putting up with it because Agatha said you should be here, but I don't have to listen to it. And good morning, everybody. And he gets up and he grabs his drink and he like starts stalking out.
I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna sit on like the arm of Agatha or of Valora's chair. Like, you know, Valora. Good morning, by the way. I see you didn't get your beauty sleep.
She's gonna stand up.
Now you see, Valora, there's this thing. It's a mouthpiece that we could always add on if your mouth gets moving too much.
Very
And I
cute.
just think you should hold
Alright.
it to yourself and not speak anything offensive that's gonna get you in
She's
trouble.
already walking away from you.
This. Alright, you know.
Can I actually bump into her and spill my orange juice all down her dress?
She's wearing like a what are those like satin robes?
Yeah, yeah.
Like she's got a satin robe tied on.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. What did you just roll?
I wanted to roll for like a like I kind of want to make it look like an accident.
Like deception?
I would say performance.
Performance check.
Strength check.
So I got a 12.
Okay. I guess I'll see if she dodges.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Aware. She's like,
I can't roll. Sorry. What did you?
I got a 12 for performance.
She did not dodge. I guess. Well,
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, look at the
You
pulp and how
stupid little. And she'll actually
just
like kind of
worse.
shove you with her foot, like with her high heel.
Can I like resist it?
Do you want to?
yeah, he has to
Like
die.
just stand firm, like
Okay, sure. I guess I'll have her roll an attack with her foot. I don't. Is she proficient with that? She misses because I only rolled a 5.
oh,
She like kicks at you and is like,
and I'll
stalks
just
away.
drain the glass on her, like as like the rest of her dress. Okay. She's walking by.
And Chad kind of follows along behind, like, wait, babe, and she's storming away.
I'm gonna lean over to these guys at the table like, well, Milton, did you see that, Milton?
So there's still a guy
Very
sitting at
nice.
the table there, and he goes, I hate weddings.
I'm Penelope Woods. Hewitt's sister, Huey's younger sister.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ashiel. I'm Valora's brother.
I'm so sorry. What were you?
And he like starts eating his eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys see that? I had to go get another orange juice.
Well, I saw it,
What a
Milton.
shame.
That was some smooth tactics there.
What? It was an accident.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Now, Milton, the dress.
Yes.
Do you have to like check on it and do any final, I don't know, tailoring, arrangements, sew-ins? I know some brides who do like a sew-in bit at the end, like you can't fit in it and so you have to sew it shut. No? I don't,
We don't
I'm just
have
saying,
to make
do we
any
need to
last minute
I
alterations.
I just
But
want Agatha's
you make
event
a
to be
good point.
perfect. We should check on the
Maybe I
dress.
should go check on the dress. He will get up and hurry away to check on the dress. Yes.
I'm gonna follow him. Check on
So
this dress.
you would know, but you would not know that Valora, Agatha. I got too many people in my head today. Agatha's room is upstairs, all the way to the like farthest east, and so you do actually go up the fancy staircase and down this kind of long gallery to her room. And when you get there, Valora is there banging, like hammering on the door.
All right, here, let's take my hat off. Milton, hold this. Listen, Valora, we're
What
gonna
are you doing here?
I'm gonna lean her half.
I'm checking on my
Agatha!
girl. Get out of the way. Agatha, honey.
We just need to make sure everything's
Agatha,
okay.
if you don't want to come out because of this vulture, I'll make sure she ain't around. We just want to check in on you, honey.
You see the tiniest little end of a beak come through the keyhole, and a little hummingbird voice goes, "The bride is not accepting visitors at this time. Thank you." Like,
I'll lean down to the keyhole and like, what is her name? Because I would know her name.
oh, the wedding coordinator?
Yeah.
Zir.
Hey, oh, Zir, I just wanted to make sure everything's fine with the dress, right?
There's going to be a pause, and then the door is going to swing open suddenly and like actually push Valora away because she's been like up against it, and push Valora away, and like a hummingbird claw reaches out, grabs you, yanks you in, and slams the door shut, and like it locks behind you.
Is there in the hallway any like servants or people who help work at the house?
In the hallway there,
Like a footman or something?
not that you see right away, like not.
Is there anyone aside from me and Valora in the hallway?
Oh boy.
Are there any witnesses?
I'm trying to send somebody after. I don't want to leave,
Yeah.
but I want to get your guys' attention. Is there
Actually,
anyone-
Chad is there.
Gun
Chad,
violent.
go down to the dining room, would you? Be useful for once, and go get the other party members at my table.
Yeah,
They were
okay.
so helpful last night. Go on, go on.
Valora goes, "Chad, don't listen to her. Go back to bed."
Chad, honey, I point to my weapon. You better listen, hon. Go
He's
on.
like, I'm gonna have. Oh man, this is fun. You make
Chad doesn't have a backbone.
you make a persuasion roll, and I'm gonna have her make a persuasion roll too.
Wouldn't it be intimidating?
Persuade
Can I do-
off. Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Can
Let's
I
do
do
intimidate.
intimidation? I mean,
Are
actually,
they both?
She's gonna do.
intimidating?
She's gonna do persuasion.
16.
That was
Not that high. Yeah, no. He's like, okay, and he tunes off, and she goes,
You know, you really should find someone more loyal than that. He didn't even try. Okay.
I'm not here to get relationship advice from you. Of
I
all
mean,
people.
I have a lot of experience.
I've noticed. What is it now? 10, 11?
I'm working on number 8. Don't you? Never you mind.
And she'll just hammer on the door again. And go,
Let's just be
"Agatha!
real about this, Valora.
It is your mother.
Let's just be real about this. Some of us are actually chosen based on our merits alone and not deception.
And she's going to stalk off and go to her room is like right near there. So she's just going to stalk off and slam the doors behind her.
Okay, Agatha, honey, the Wild Witch of the West is gone. You can open the door now.
You have been brought in. You're in like kind of a nice sitting room, actually.
Yeah.
And the hummingbird Aarakocra is there, like, or Zir, and she's like, yeah, could you just do a double check? Just come on this way. Just, there are no problems. We just, double check.
All right.
And so she'll lead you into, there's like a bedroom where like Agatha and the bridesmaids are, they're like in robes, and they're definitely getting like hair and makeup done and stuff, and she'll kind of like, hey, just want to have you do, really glad that you're here. Could you just double check, because we kind of heard some noises and maybe saw a rat, and
I will run to the door. The closet.
Tom, you open the door and it's a bathroom, and you close it and you open the next one. It's the closet, and the dress is hanging there. And you do, like, as the light falls into the closet, you do see a pair of beady eyes, and then something skitter.
I'm attacking full on rage. I can't stand it.
You attack the dress?
No, I'm attacking where I saw the eyes. Like,
okay, it's skittered
wildly
under the dress.
Oh my word! So I'm responding extremely fast. Run up, grab the train, and I'm sweeping under with like what I hope is an upward strike to the dress. To the dress.
Splatter the rat into the dress.
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna cause a bloody mess on this dress.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack.
I'm trying to just knock it out.
Okay, you're not trying to splatter it.
You're raging.
You're raging.
You look up some rat stats.
Rat stats.
Okay, what'd you roll?
I keep making noises.
I know, I'm putting this here. I'm hoping that will help.
Uh-oh.
I should have had you roll at disadvantage because you don't have a target that you can see yet.
Okay, should I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not reckless attacking, y'all. It's not happening. Okay, wait, disadvantage. I rolled 2 dice. Oh,
But
okay.
was it your partner dice? It doesn't count if it wasn't a
No, it wasn't partner dice.
You were attacking recklessly?
Mm-hmm. But it's disadvantage, not advantage.
Okay, sure. Take the lower
It should
one.
just be a straight roll.
It's 22.
Wow.
You hear a and the rat goes flying off and smacks into the wall and is dazed there.
Okay. I will pick it up and haul it out and throw it out the window.
Okay. Game versus small animals today.
Nice.
Okay. And then Valora, oh my gosh, Agatha goes, see, I thought I heard something in there. Is everything okay?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to double check everything.
Okay.
Can you see if I have is Penelope? I think?
Oh, Aunt Pen?
Yeah, she's been helping me. Can you see
Oh,
if
yeah.
she's still out there?
Yeah. Zir, would you please go? And so then she goes out and lets you in.
Have they gotten here yet at this point? I sent Chad to fetch him.
Oh, yeah, because that probably took a little bit. Sure. How fast do you move? Reasonably fast. Okay.
He's got 30 foot
Then you
movement when
guys-
he wants to.
Chad is like, hey, there was a scary lady up there, and she said that you need to go upstairs.
Okay.
I mean,
Let's go.
a little more description, maybe?
Oh, the scary lady with the gun.
Oh, yeah, Penelope.
Not the other scary lady.
Okay.
Like his girlfriend!
Wow.
Okay.
Chad, my man.
I drink.
Okay,
Let's go, Milo.
so they come in.
And then come
Sorry,
upstairs.
I hollered
Actually,
for
I don't
y'all
know if
because
I'm
I wasn't sure what was going on. They locked the doors and we just worked so well as a team last night. I thought we would just check in on things.
So the old guy, Ashiel, at the table, he actually followed you guys up, and he's standing there, and he's like
What?
still holding his plate.
Can I help you, sir?
Chad said, "Come up here."
Yeah, we didn't know.
Oh, I really didn't mean you.
Oh, okay.
You really.
that guy.
I'm gonna go get more breakfast. And he turns around and he like pulls off. All right, but at this point, yeah, the wedding coordinator opens the door and she's like, "This is Aunt Penelope? Miss Penelope?"
Yeah, that's definitely Miss.
Yeah,
Come on.
come on.
They're coming
No,
in
I
too.
only have for Miss Penelope.
I don't need to go in there. I don't know anything about anything. I'm okay with just staying out here.
I'm gonna go in.
I'm gonna stay.
Are we all good, Aggie? Is everything all right, honey?
Yeah, I think he got the rat.
The rat.
I'm like just searching the room for more rats at this point. And frogs and anything.
Do perception check.
That is a 22 actually.
You see a fly.
Is the dress okay, Milton? I mean, I'm
the
sure.
dress okay?
If it's not, we
Do
can find something
an
that'll fit.
investigation check.
All right,
Just
investigation.
any old dress will work. I'm just saying that something's wrong. We can find something to fit her. She'll be the prettiest bride no matter what she wears. Milton, take a deep breath. It's all.
Oh, investigation.
You've triggered him.
Yeah, I got a 7. How's the dress looking?
Like a dress. You kind of look
How
at
are
this.
the crenellations?
Crenellating.
I really thought something more.
Related.
Just, I was concerned for you, but if you're all right, we'll skedaddle on out of here and let you have your.
Yeah, we're doing fine. It was just, we were worried about. We heard squeaking in the night, and we are just a little bit worried. And
Honey, if you hear squeaking in the night, you don't just lay in your bed like a damsel. You get up
well,
and
no,
do
we
something
looked
about
for it, and we tried to hit it with a shoe, but we didn't want to wake anybody up.
We could talk to your daddy about some of these pest problems.
Well, I've never
Yes,
seen
it
a rat
might-
in here before.
Might
You've
require
never
that
seen a
at this
rat in here
point.
before? Where's this rat?
I
You
threw it
done
out,
deal with it?
threw it out the window, yes.
Oh my God.
So the dress is okay, and there are no more rats.
Not that you can see.
Do you want me to take
I mean, you
Dan
kind of hold
around,
up the
Milton?
skirt, and
Can
you're like,
you please? I'm a little flustered having.
She crawls on the ground and
in a
looks
rage.
under and, looks for rat droppings.
okay.
What am I rolling?
Investigation.
Investigation. That's 11.
Okay. So you do find kind of where it was making a nest. It was not in the dress, and it was not with pieces of the dress. It was with some of the other clothing that was in the closet. You do find a couple of rat droppings on the train of the dress.
Nice.
Milton, are these? Oh no, that's not an accident. That's not a bead. That's a Milton.
I will flick them off, and I'm scrubbing them with my shirt.
Milton, it's okay. Milton, calm down.
Is there any damage?
Not that you guys have seen.
Okay.
It's fine. It's dragging on the ground anyway. It's gonna get dirty.
It's supposed to look clean for the part where she goes up the aisle.
Yes. All right. Well, Aggie, if you're okay, I mean, it's just a little critter. If you're okay, we're gonna head on out.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry.
We'll call
Sorry
you
to
if we-
disturb.
Should we check on the groom? What's the likelihood of him getting cold feet?
What?
I'm just, you know what? Never you mind.
Penelope, let's just go.
I'm just saying that we'll go first. Someone left a bride in an altar. Would
Wait,
never
what?
be you. Never you, darling. You are pretty.
This is her special day.
I'm just trying to make sure
The
it's
other
safe,
bridesmaids
pretty
are now
special.
like, whoa, okay, come on, go. Hey,
I'm
don't
dragging
listen to
you
her.
out of the room.
All right. Well, I'm sorry to make you come up these stairs. It turns out nothing's asunder. Last night was weird, right?
I mean, he turned into a crocodile.
No, I mean before that. It just seemed strange that he didn't let go. And
Well, he couldn't.
You hear shouting downstairs.
what do you mean you
What's that?
What's that? Just screaming.
I'm running.
What?
running.
Are we gonna?
So that's a great place to have a break. Stop. Oh
who cares about the dress?
no! Hold back next time for part 2 of our mini series, 1 shot, 2 shot, whatever.
3
Anyway.
shot.
Thanks for watching this episode of Ember Fables, a production of Markley Bros Entertainment.
If you're watching the show, please give the video a like, subscribe to our channel, and let us know what you think in the comments below. This really helps our show reach more people and makes a huge difference in the long-term sustainability of our production. If you'd prefer to listen to the game, you can find all of our episodes in podcast form at emberfables.com, on Apple Podcasts, or wherever you find your podcasts. And finally, this show would not be possible without our community of Embers and the generous support of our patrons, who love what we create and financially contribute to supporting the show. To learn more and to join our community, check out the links in the video description below. God bless and have a great day.